Yesterday, I was in the sauna and there was a girl in the corner of the sauna. And I thought, I want to speak to this girl. And not even in the way like you think, because I've got a girl at the moment, so I can't be obviously chatting her up and all this. But I thought, I want to speak to this girl. I just want to get some practice in and just face a bit of nerves. And I just started speaking to her. Genuinely, I just started saying what I thought was right in that moment. And the interaction didn't go insane, didn't go amazing, didn't go incredible, partly because I wasn't trying to pursue it properly because of obviously having a person there. But it wasn't that awkward. And it went okay. Like went okay. I'd rate it about a 5 out of 10. And I just want to speak about quarter bridging because a lot of guys think as soon as they approach a girl, they're going to say, fuck off, you weirdo, you're strange, go away. They're not. They're not. Especially when you build yourself up to a level where you're happy and proud in yourself and you believe that you're confident in yourself. They're going to be quite receptive to it when you speak to them in a way that isn't weird. Of course, there's certain guys who would go up to them and say some weird shit. Just speak normally to them because before in that sauna and steam room, I got a girl from there. It's about 8, 9 months ago. I got a girl from there. We called approach it. I actually got with a person from there. We called approach it. So it comes from just holding yourself in a way where you're confident and you can get that and just speaking to them, man. It's really not as hard as people make out. People online make out you gotta do this certain strategy and this certain thing. No, just speak to people. Just speak to people and you'll figure it out. This is what I found. Too many guys want to sell you a course on dating, approaching every girls and getting them. And granted, there's probably some things you could do to up your chances, but in reality, I've approached quite a few women and I've done quite well. You just got to be confident in yourself and believe you can get them. When you do that, it's a lot easier. And when you hold yourself in a way where you're confident in yourself and you hold yourself in a way that you can get them, you'll be surprised how many women actually like that. You'd be surprised how they actually feel more comfortable with you like that. Obviously, not in a pushy way. Too many guys are really pushy. Do not be pushy. You gotta almost make them want to make that decision, if that makes sense. Almost let them fall into the decision and just want to do that by liking you and by showing your personality, showing how you are, showing how you chat, talking to them, maybe giving them a few compliments. It will make them want to fall in and get with you. That's what it make it do. But if you're too pushy, it's gonna make them think, "What's this weirdo doing? What's this weirdo doing?" It might work on some needy girls, but she's gonna think, "What is this weirdo doing? Why is he trying to be like that?" And you won't help the fucking feminism shit going on now where they hate men and all this stuff. You won't help that. So just be confident in yourself, go up, talk to them, and just believe you can get them. It's very simple, and I just don't like how much people overcomplicate things. You got to do this when she says this and says this and says this, because I used to follow the advice that I see online. When she says this, you do this. When she doesn't text like this, you got to text like this, and it's just like it's too much, man. If a girl wants you, if a girl really respects you and really wants something with you, you can text her in whatever way. Text her in whatever way and it'll work. And she'll be okay with it. Of course, you gotta be somewhat strategic and not text her every 2 seconds, but she'll be fine with it, man. If you act in a way that isn't too needy. This is what I've truly found. Just go up and speak to them and you'll figure it out. It doesn't take too much, man. It doesn't take too much. All it takes is you having that belief. And just imagine if you just approach. Let's say you're single. Imagine how different your life would be. And let's say you get a conversion rate of 1 out of 10. That isn't that bad. And you build that confidence in yourself and you look at yourself in a way where you're more proud and you can just chat to people, chat to people, chat to people. Imagine that skill in your life. Imagine how different your life would be if you could just do that in different places. That's what you got to aim for, and that's the thing. You just got to have that confidence to go up. They're not going to say you're weird. Worst case scenario, you have awkward interaction. Worst case scenario. And what you do from that is you learn from it, you progress, and then you understand that rejection's a part of life and you get over it. And then you build more confidence in yourself. Always keep this in mind. Just go up and speak to them. It's not that big of a deal. And once you do it a few times, you're going to feel way more confident in yourself. You're going to feel like, I can speak to her, I can speak to her, I can speak to her, I can speak to that person, I can do this. And that's just going to open up so many different realities for yourself.